This is our jungle, the largest and most isolated area in the entire world. It is such a large jungle that if you were left in the middle of it, it would take you 472 days to get out of it. During this journey, you will meet these animals no matter how small or how big. It doesn't matter how big they are all killers. All of them intend to attack you because they are all residents of the Amazon. Even a small ant here is enough to take your life. This jungle is a place on our planet that alone consists of 5.5 million square kilometers of land. The size you can imagine here is enough to easily accommodate 37 countries like Bangladesh, 2 countries like India, and 157 countries like Dubai. This forest is spread across a total of 8 countries, and its final borders are in America, Colombia, Guyana, Brazil, Peru, and Bolivia. You may be quite surprised that 20% of the oxygen that our entire world breathes comes from this Amazon jungle. This jungle of 40,000 species of plants is where nature is the only king, so everything that happens here is according to the mysterious laws of nature. So in today's video, I'm going to give you some secrets about the Amazon jungle that you may have never heard of before. To know how big the Amazon jungle is and what deadly creatures live here that have made their home in this jungle for thousands of years, please watch the video in full and make new friends. Press the subscribe button and select all options on the bell icon. Although the Amazon rainforest has an area of 5.5 million square kilometers, if you want to walk along its borders, you will have to cross 9,500 kilometers, which means from Mumbai to New Delhi. The Amazon rainforest is so large and dense that it is equivalent to traveling from Dhaka to Barisal 7 times and 51 times. It is called a rainforest because there is not a single week in the year that it does not rain here. The Amazon rainforest is so dense that after 10 minutes of rain falling on the trees, the rain reaches the ground, and because of the forest, even during the day, the jungle is almost as dark as night because this dense forest prevents sunlight from entering. Therefore, a forest where there is a lot of rain, and due to its density, the plants and animals that live here are not found in many areas. 40 thousands of species of plants, 1,300 species of birds, 2,200 species of fish, 270 species of mammals, and 380 species of strange and terrifying small animals live in this region. If we talk about small poisonous animals, then there are more than 2.5 million different poisonous insects outside this forest. As beautiful as it is inside, it is as scary as it is outside because anything can happen at any time. The small and large animals that live inside are much more scary than you think. If a person enters this forest by mistake, the first thing he will encounter in this forest is the green anaconda. The green anaconda is the longest and most venomous snake species in the world. The snake can grow to be 33 feet long and weigh 250 kilograms. One of the most terrifying aspects of this snake is that it can swallow an animal larger than itself alive. No one has yet been able to determine how many such snakes there are in the wild. In addition to anacondas, more venomous snake species like cobras and pythons can be seen in this jungle. If you have been bitten by an ant at least once in your life, if that ant is poisonous, then you know how painful it is. But we are in a kind of jungle. There are ants whose bites you can't stand. There is a type of ants called bullet ants, which are found in the forest, and they hide poisonous poison in their bodies. They are said to be the largest ants in the world, which are 4 centimeters long. For some reason, if this ant bites a human, if it bites a person, it will cause a lot of pain and may even kill the person. It is said that many people who have been bitten by this ant have compared the bite of this ant to a gunshot, as if it were a gunshot that had penetrated the wound thousands of miles away. This long forest is home to the world's second largest river and the world's first largest river by water flow. This is the Amman River. The length of this river is 6,840 kilometers. The entire forest receives all the rain throughout the year, and the water flows through this river to the sea, where it is approximately 329 feet deep. You will be surprised to know that there are thousands of the most dangerous crocodiles in the world who can go to any situation to satisfy their hunger. 219,000 cubic meters of water passes through the Amazon River in 1 second, and you can estimate this amount of water to be the largest swimming pool in the world. Pool City star Shamul Sheikh. This pool, located in Egypt, can be filled in just 1 second by water flowing from the Amazon. You can compare this amount of water to the water of 40 other rivers in the world, which means that the water of one river is 40 times the water of the Amazon. Due to the absence of human life in the river, the Amazon River is home to several rare species of animals. the most special of which is the pink dolphin, which is approximately 9 feet long and weighs 200 kilograms. These dolphins are faster than all other dolphins and their intelligence is higher than others, because their brains are very intelligent. Although all dolphins can easily mix with humans, these animals of the Amazon River also attack humans. Scientists and experts have a lot of evidence that a dolphin has been living in this river for 2,800 years. A type of fish called electric eels lives in the Amazon River. Strangely enough, these fish have a special feature that they give their predators an electric shock. The electric shock has been measured to be 860 volts. There have been many cases in the Amazon River where electric eels have given humans high voltage, has given electric shocks and killed not only humans but also fish. They attack animals 100 times their own weight. They can kill anyone in front of them with an electric shock. Experts believe that a nervous system can easily be shut down by the 860 volts of an electric eel, but a marathon swimmer named Martin Estelle swam the entire Amazon River on his own. Yes, that terrible Amazon River where thousands upon thousands of fearsome crocodiles, electric eels, and the home of that terrifying snake. But how did Martil cross this terrifying river and set this record in just 66 days? In 2007, he chose this terrifying river, the Amazon, to set the most terrifying record. In a whole day, he swam for 10 hours in the Amazon River. He would swim and rest the rest of the time on the banks. According to Martil, this dangerous river is home to huge snakes, wild crocodiles, electric eels, and many other dangerous creatures. To escape from them, they need to be distracted, so a group of them would spread pieces of meat around the banks. As if they are attracted to that direction, there is also a river in the Amazon jungle whose water is always boiling. The 6.5-kilometer long river with smoke emanating from the water is located in the part of the Amazon that falls within the country of Peru. The water temperature in this river is 90 to 100 degrees Celsius, where any food can be cooked in this water that boils throughout the year, but no one knows the reason for this. But there are about 600 people living in this terrible Amazon jungle. People who hunt from the Amazon jungle and make a living in this way. Some of them, there are groups of people who have never met people from the civilized world until now, and when a civilized person suddenly appears in front of them, they react as if they are seeing something for the first time. There are many mysterious images of Amazons that have been seen from satellites and have spread over many areas. Such shapes can be observed. These shapes are also called geoglyphs. Some of these geoglyphs are spread over 1 to 5 kilometers, and more than 300 such geoglyphs can be seen in the Amazon jungle. Why were these shapes created in the Amazon and how did they form? If you think we need to make a separate video about this, you can tell us by writing part 2 in the comment box. If you liked today's video, you can give it a like, and we'll see you in the next new episode. Thank you.